Good morning, team. I wanted to come and talk to you guys today about Facebook and a few things about that. So we've always talked about how Facebook is your highlight reel. That is where, your potentials are watching your every single move. And we've talked about keeping negativity off of Facebook and all of that. But there are a few other things like playing games and sending game requests. I'm going to be 1,000% honest with you guys. If I get a game request from someone, I automatically unfriend them. I'm building an empire. I don't have time to play games. The other thing is I want you guys to go look at your profiles. Now I know the big thing on Facebook is sharing recipes and sharing funny videos, and but sometimes, guys, if you look at your Facebook, it is literally post after post after post of something shared, and whilst I do that maybe once a week, I'll share a recipe with just my mom. If there's something that you want to share with somebody, instead of posting it on your page and like tagging them, when you share something, you can actually click share and then pick a specific friend's timeline to put it on. My mom loves to cook, so every time I find something like that, I literally put it just on her wall versus tagging it and clogging up something on my feed. The other thing is, I encourage you guys all to set your profiles to approve, meaning if somebody, not a post, but if somebody wants to tag you in something or tag you in a picture on your wall, you have to approve it first. I love my team, I love you guys, but lately, I swear I get tagged about 20 times in the same day if there is something that is wine related or Target related. And it's funny, but I don't want that to be on my page 20 times. So those little things will really make a huge difference. Like, look at your profiles like a potential would. If you have no personal pictures, no it works pictures, and it's all just random shared funny videos and this and that, that's just not that's not a good way to represent your business. Because remember, if you are working this business and using social media as your primary means, that is your storefront. If you're spending all of your day, it looks like you're just spending all of your day watching videos and sharing things on Facebook. And the other thing is, you want to make sure that you're not just randomly posting things, okay? And this goes back to kind of the negativity, and some things that you might think are funny, somebody else might not think they're very funny. And it could be something silly, like maybe spanking your kids, okay? Maybe there's a joke about it, but maybe somebody is offended by that. In this day and age, guys, people are offended by everything. So I'm not telling you to change your personality, but just keep in the back of your mind, what would your potentials think? Every single time I post or share something on my wall, for me, in my position, I know for 100% that Mark or Pam or both are going to see that on my wall. Would I be okay with them seeing that? And even though you guys aren't ambassadors or top earners yet, you should get in the habit of thinking that. What would Mark think? Is this representing the company well? So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. Also, be courteous when you are tagging people. Think about what they really want this to show on their wall. And then the last thing is, I've talked about this a lot, guys. You really, really should not be hosting parties for other MLMs, especially not on Facebook. If I get added to a Jamberry or makeup or whatever group, you're automatically unfriended. Because I don't have time for that. And it's, to me, it's rude. I would never add a friend of mine to a rap group. I would invite them to a private event, but I would never ever just add someone to a group. I find that really rude, because then I have to physically take my time to go in there, click or leave group, and it just takes up a lot of my time, and I wouldn't want to make my potentials have to do that. So keep that in mind as well. And I know you probably have good intentions if you're trying to host a party for a friend, but it confuses your potentials because they're going to think, oh, I guess It Works really isn't all that. They're really not making much money if they got to go throw a party for someone else. They might even think that you're selling that other product. That's what I automatically think. If someone on my team invites me to a competitor's party, I automatically think, oh, I guess they quit It Works, and I unfriend them without even thinking any further. So hopefully those couple tips help you guys. I've been thinking about it a lot because I've been getting invited to a lot of stuff and tagged in a lot of stuff, and just go take a look at your Facebook and see, does your highlight reel look like somebody who would want to buy a product from you, or like somebody who would want to join your team? So I challenge you to go take a look at that, clean it up. Good thing about Facebook, you can delete stuff off your wall, hide things off your wall, and you can make it look a little bit better.